Hi everybody, this is Kirsten Gilbert. I am a occupational therapy student at Creighton University and I'm currently doing a fieldwork rotation with the American Stroke Foundation. And today I'm going to show you some lower body exercises that you can do while seated in a chair. And you may notice I am recording this on St. Patrick's Day, so I had to show you guys my really fun St. Patrick's Day socks. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do here is start some marches. So I want you to really work on picking up your feet and making high knees. The higher you go and the faster, the more work you're going to be doing and the stronger the exercise is for your body. And we're going to do that for about 30 seconds. Next, what I'll have you do are some alternating kicks for 30 seconds. And I want you to really focus on bringing those legs up nice and high. And if you need to, you can also cross your ankles with your affected leg on top and go straight out. And that way you can get both legs involved at the same time. Remember, the faster and higher you go, the better. Keep going, you're doing great. Next, let's go ahead and do some ankle rolls. I'm starting here with my right foot, going around in slow circles, and we're going to do this for about 15 seconds before switching to our left foot. Right now, you're only going to see me going in one direction, but if you were really ambitious, you could go and do both directions or do both feet at the same time. Okay, and now we're going to do something a little different. We're going to make a U shape with our foot. What you want to do with this is really work on just that ankle motion going up the sides. And if that's too hard for you, you can keep your feet on the ground and I'll show you a really quick adaptive way to do that. Okay, so here's an adaptive way to do the little U-turn with your foot. You're going to have your feet planted on the ground so you have some gravity elimination going on. And you're going to turn your feet out and in and out and in, back and forth. Now you may notice as I'm showing you this that my knees are going in and out along with my feet. However, this is a pure ankle movement. If I were to put my hands on my knees themselves are not working. They're only moving because they're attached to the rest of my leg. But my knees are not doing any of the work. This is all my ankles. But you're just going to go ahead and keep going back and forth like that. Alright, next what we're going to do is we're going to come up and plant our toes into the floor and bring our heels up. I'm going to do both feet at a time because that's easier for me. If you would rather do one foot at a time or alternate your feet, that is perfectly okay as well. Really feel that stretch in the back of your feet and also in your calves. Keep going, just a few more seconds. Alright, and the next thing I'm going to have you guys do is we're going to do toe taps out to the side. So go ahead and really take those nice big steps. I want to see you go as far to the side as you can and really work on hitting that floor nice and hard and bringing your leg back to center. Keep those big steps up. You're doing great. Just a few more. Okay, and relax. Alright, now the next exercise we're going to do, we're going to point our toes up towards the ceiling and then push them down towards the ground. And I'm doing this starting with my right leg. You can do this with both feet at the same time if you'd like, or you can do like I am and doing them one at a time. We're going to do this for about 15 to 20 seconds on each foot. Okay, go ahead and switch to your left foot or your opposite foot if you started with your left. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to rock back on your heels and point your toes forward towards the ceiling. We're going to do this for about 30 seconds. Get that good stretch in your ankle. Really bring your toes up as far as you can. And make sure when you put your feet back down that you're getting your full foot flat on that floor. Keep going. In our last exercise we're going to do, you can scoot forward to the edge of your chair if you need to. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring your foot back and tap the floor underneath your chair. I'm alternating my feet back and forth. The faster you do this exercise, the more benefit you're going to get from an intensity standpoint of your exercise, but go the pace that you need to go. You can go slower than I am, or you can go faster, depending on what your preferences are, as long as you do what is safe for you. Thank you for watching, everybody, and happy St. Patrick's Day.